Hey guys, That Good Sir here, and with summer Steam sale right around the corner, I thought now would be a great time to make a video explaining 5 things that all new CSGO players should know. Number 1. Kicking off the list is to turn on your console. Now to do this, you hit escape, go to your game settings, and hit yes, where it says enable developer console. Now that you've enabled your console, you're going to need to open it. To do this, you press the tilde key. In case you don't know, that is the little squiggly line underneath your escape button. Now what this allows you to do is type a line of command to change your settings rather than navigating the menu, which, mind you, is a lot slower and more painful. Not only does this allow you to navigate the menu much faster, but it also gives you access to more commands that you would not have access to otherwise. An example of this is CL_crosshair_sniper_width. What this allows you to do is to change the width of your crosshair while you are scoped in on a scoped weapon. Another example of this is zoom_sensitivity_ratio_mouse. What this command allows you to do is change your sensitivity while scoped completely separately from your normal sensitivity, which allows you to fine-tune your flick shots. These are just a few commands that would not otherwise be possible if it were not for the console. As you can tell, the console is very useful in fine-tuning your settings. Number 2. Speaking of your settings, one of the very first settings that you're going to want to change as soon as you get into the game is your sensitivity. Generally speaking, a lower sensitivity is better. As a new player, you're gonna want to spend plenty of time on this, as it's better to find your right sensitivity now, rather than trying to break a bad habit later. As a rule of thumb, it's good never to go above a sensitivity of 4. Depending on your mouse DPI, you might not want to go above 2. Number 3. The next thing that you need to know is turn off mouse acceleration. If you don't know what this is, basically it is a software setting that is very good for something like a desktop application, but very bad for something like a first-person shooter. You're just gonna want to turn this off. In order to do this, go to your options, keyboard and mouse, find mouse acceleration, and make sure that is set to off. However, there is another place that you have to make sure mouse acceleration is turned off at, and that is your Windows settings. So in order to do this, right click on your desktop, go to personalize, change mouse pointer options, and you're going to want to make sure that enhanced pointer precision is checked off, and then you're going to hit apply. That's it, mouse accel is turned off. You can thank me later. Number 4. Since this is your first time playing CSGO, you're going to have to do some grinding. What this entails is playing one of the following game modes until you get enough XP to reach rank 2, Casual, Demolition, and Deathmatch. Now while these modes are arguably good ways to earn XP in order to get to rank 2 so you can play competitive, you're gonna encounter some trolls and annoying people in these game modes. So the 4th thing that you're gonna want to know is how to mute people. This is accomplished by holding tab, which then brings up the scoreboard and a list of every player in the server. What you then do is press your second fire button, which is most likely your right click. Once you've done that, hover above their name, click and hit block communication. A faster way of muting multiple people is simply right after you block communication with one person, hover above the next person's name and press spacebar right after you just blocked the first person that you wanted to block. A lot of people don't know about this, and it's a great feature in CSGO. Number 5. The 5th and final thing that you should know about Counter-Strike Global Offensive, it is a team game. There's an old saying in the Counter-Strike community: you win as a team, buy as a team, and die as a team. It's important to remember this. At the end of the day, it determines who wins and who loses. So that's my 5 things that all new players should know. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below if I missed one, or if you have any questions. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later.
Go, knife him. Go. One game is 3.